It's G.I. Joe Day 2026, so that means we have some new reveals, specifically renders of some upcoming G.I. Joe Classified Joe and Cobra figures. I'm going to give you my first impressions and open it up for discussion in the comment section below, so let's get right into it. We're going to start with my favorite out of the bunch and the one I've been most anticipating, the Hydro Vipers. Based on the renders, it's looking to be my top pick and a total winner, and I think he'll look great with the eels. The mask looks a bit thinner than I remember, but appropriately demonic for this figure. I'm sure once on the Hydro Viper's face and posed properly, this figure will look incredible. And those flippers look absolutely crazy as expected. Next up is Zanya and the Dreadnought Chameleon, which was one of the big bets when they revealed the ski render not too long ago. I'm not particularly attached to Zanya as a character, though I know she has a great backstory, so I probably won't pick this up because I would want more than one swamp skier to be honest. This might be a wait and see for me. On to her dad, Zartan, though this time in his very 90s ninja uniform. I think he looks fantastic, but don't really have a place for him in our collection, so an easy pass for me unless we find him on sale. They revealed this silhouette, but we always knew a Wild Bill was coming, so I'd say this matches up with that pretty closely, especially with that hat and those pistols. As we personally already have Wild Bill that came with the HasLab Dragonfly, we'll likely pass on this, though we'll see what he actually looks like at the New York Toy Fair. I'm interested in seeing his deco for sure. Red Dog and Taurus, two of Sergeant Slaughter's original crew. Again, I think they look great, but since we didn't get Mercer and we're focusing more on Slaughter's Mad Marauders, I don't think we'll be grabbing these. They do come with a ton of gear, including some really fun accessories like a football and some scimitars. Overkill, another figure I never really got attached to from back in the day. Hasbro has described him as a Gen 3 Bat prototype turned battlefield commander. Looks like perhaps his chest opens up. I'm 50-50 on this one because I really like the design and the hints back to the original Bats uniform, but might wait for a repaint, which perhaps they'll do at some point. And finally, Airtight, likely a pass for me as well, since we'll wait for some type of G.I. Joe sub-team repaint, but I'm excited to get him once they do. Seems a bit light on accessories though, but looks great and I can see him paired up against the Mole Rats. Apparently we'll get some more pre-order info for these figures and other bits of information and reveals at the New York Toy Fair, so make sure to keep an eye out for that if you are interested in grabbing these. Let me know which ones are must-haves for you, which ones are passes, and whether you're excited for the developing 2026 lineup. And if you're new here, check out the tons of G.I. Joe Classified spotlights on my Heroic Nonsense channel with unique takes on the figures and vehicles you won't see anywhere else. See you all next time, and remember, it's all such heroic nonsense in the end.